from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Right away, they'll change the look. Jackson, first play, going to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
In motion, Aguilar. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he rifles one incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of a yard, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 19. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
23 yards on the play. Inside handoff, Henry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Henry running right. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Off the option, here's Henry. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And outbounds right around the 20. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
No, we changed it.
Henry up the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Flush to his right. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Mecole Hardman. And it will be an excellent return here all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a play. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 51 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. Now a 2nd and 2. This complete left side to Aguilar. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Now Lamar changing the look. Here's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Powers through, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal, as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Yellow. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Yellow. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Yellow. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. 3rd and 3. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Yellow. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. To throw is Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Karlaftis does a nice job getting him down. That's something the former first-round pick did a lot of in his sophomore campaign when he recorded 10.5 sacks on the season.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He dumps it off for Henry. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. Now an option play on 2nd down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. An audible here to get a new look. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And to find the open man, that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Mahomes to throw it. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for two.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Now Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Throwing, Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Well, Carter, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great